Wars, it's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Max Kellerman of First Take fame, also a very, very respected boxing aficionado. Max drives me crazy for a few reasons. Number one, I think Max is very intelligent. I think he's a very intelligent person. I don't think he's as dumb as he acts on First Take when it comes to sports. I don't think that he believes half of the stuff he says. The problem is Max had to fill in for who? That's right, Skip Bayless. He had to fill in for Skip Bayless. Now, Skip Bayless is a master at creating attention and controversy for his opinions. So when Skip left First Take to go to Undisputed, Max had some pretty big shoes to fill, and he really had to learn how to take these crazy, ridiculous takes on things. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure when he started is when he took this stupid stance that Brady was going to fall off a cliff. I'm sure that he hoped that that would actually come true, even if he didn't necessarily believe it. I think that he had to take that stance because he was filling in for Skip. He had to say something kind of crazy to get a lot of attention. And to his credit, he has succeeded in becoming the next Skip Bayless from that aspect, because he's now lost in stupid world with this Brady Cliff thing. There's no way he can win. He's tried to spin it so many times. He's trying to blame it on NFL rules. He's tried to blame it on all of these different scenarios now, and he's just continuing to look really bad, but he's getting the attention that he ultimately wanted. If you look at Max prior to First Take, he's actually pretty level-headed and he's pretty smart when it comes to sports. The big problem I have with Max, though, is his politics. And he is an absolute lunatic when it comes to his politics. He is a crazy SJW, and it's not even close. Max Kellerman is a lunatic when it comes to social and political issues. He's really smart when it comes to sports, and if we can keep him specifically on sports and not with the First Take Skip Bayless mantra, and if we can keep politics out of his mouth, Max Kellerman is really good as a sports analyst. He's a brilliant boxing analyst, and he's really level-headed. If you go back and watch him on all of the different shows he was involved in before he got on the First Take, he was actually really great. And I was really excited when he was announced to take over for Skip. I didn't think they were going to go Skip Bayless 2.0. Unfortunately, they did. But yeah, when it comes to politics, though, that's a whole different level. And it seems like they have dialed Max back in the last 6 months on his politics. This man has said some of the dumbest things imaginable when he talks about politics, and he talks about the president, he talks about all of these things. I mean, it got really bad about a year ago with some of the stuff he was saying about the president. I mean, it got really bad. He was talking out of his ass, and it was absolutely nuts. And this is what SJW logic does to people. Max Kellerman is a very intelligent person. He's a very, very well-versed and well-spoken sports analyst. But when you bring sports into, or when you bring politics into it, suddenly his sports knowledge, it goes into stupid land, and you start hearing him say some of the dumbest things ever. I do believe ESPN has dialed him back on the politics side, but he has doubled down on the Skip Bayless takes, and he tries to say some of the dumbest things ever. I do believe he thinks Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback, which is, that's just dumb for anybody to say at this point. I don't believe that he ever believed the Brady Cliff, and I don't believe he believes a lot of the stupid things he says, but this is what he's paid to do. But at the end of the day, his SJW nonsense, that is really Max Kellerman. He is a lunatic when it comes to that, and he needs to be judged for that. I don't take him seriously anymore, unfortunately. The only time I could take him seriously is when, and I can't remember his name right now, I'm drawing a blank, the former NBA player, Ryan somebody, who's always on First Take, who actually has the worst stance on any topic ever. God, his name's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it right now. But he is awful, and when he is on the set, Max actually looks like the grown-up in the room. But at the end of the day, these stupid debate shows, man, it's all about one person taking a side and the other one taking the opposite side. I don't think any of them really believe anything they say. I think they show up for those meetings in the morning and they go, okay, here's the topic. Okay, Stephen A., what side do you want to be on? Okay, Max, Max says, okay, I'll take this side. All right, so I'll argue this point, you argue that point, because they never agree on anything. So they always have to take different stances, and it's so aggravating. It's not authentic at all. Now, these guys are pros, so they can maybe sell it as authentic, but people that know, people that have common sense, we can watch these shows and know it's not authentic at all. It is absolutely not authentic. It's completely scripted. It's completely manufactured, and it's just really bad. But hopefully you're going to enjoy some of the stuff that we're going to bring to Sports Wars, because all of that is going to be legit. It's going to be us just arguing our points, standing our ground, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Subscribe to Sports Wars if you have not, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.